staring like
Uh,
that?
yo, or should I say your? Welcome to episode 33 of 3 Degens and a Normie. I'm Steven.
I'm Eugene.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Candace.
The Normie.
Yeah.
So we're continuing on with our Spy X family, a spy family, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that was cringe, Steven. How could
Yeah.
you say that?
You said it how
Hunter X Hunter.
Yeah, Steven.
We've all been conditioned, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're continuing on with our little watch along with that. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but we've been busy.
Why did
Summer.
we what was that?
Candace
was
at the
at
beach.
right?
Oh
I
yeah,
was at
yeah.
the
Candace had a beach day.
Mhm.
She was
My
over
bad.
at the beach.
I sunburned myself so bad at the beach. I reapplied sunscreen everywhere.
Your
But
mic
my
is
butt.
doing the weird bass
Oh.
thing again. It was happening
I don't know
earlier.
how to make it
Don't touch
stop.
your desk at all.
Yeah, just playing like bongos.
I burned my butt at the beach. I forgot to put sunscreen on there.
Aw.
So that's the
You have
only
sunscreen
place
everywhere
that
but
burned.
your butt.
Yeah, because I was sitting down when I put it on. I was like, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Big mistake.
It's not like
Right.
guys where you just have coverage there from your
Yeah, no.
unless you wear
No,
Wear
I
Speedos.
Speedos
did
at the beach?
not.
Yeah, I like Speedos, man.
I don't
Also,
go to the
women can
beach.
wear shorts
also don't
too.
go to the
That is true.
Were you wearing shorts, Candace?
I was not.
Obviously not.
I was not.
Well,
Yeah.
you should have.
Wear sunscreen, everybody. Don't
Yeah, it's
do
probably a
it.
good
advice.
idea.
Melanoma's
Yeah.
nasty.
Don't get melanoma. Melanoma's rough. This is
Yeah.
we're turning into a health and wellness podcast
I'm gonna change your tags to educational for next week.
There we go.
just for that one
Oh.
little fact.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit,
Melanoma's
shit.
dangerous, guys.
Wait, another informational tidbit is I met someone that actually had a soup kettle. So
Oh,
that
yes.
was fun.
Ah,
Yes, explain.
It was so
The interesting
good.
throwback
I
for
walk
people.
into the kitchen and they're stirring soup in a kettle, and I was like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "It's
You should have showed them you should have sent them the episode. Been like, go to
I
this
thought of
time.
this. Yeah.
Timestamp this,
oh my god.
please.
This specifically.
Everything's been done.
Yeah, we're not unique enough. It's very sad.
No.
Not even soup kettles got us through.
Cringe.
We got Candace saying cringe now too.
Hey.
That's pretty cringe. Or is
To
it
be
big? It's
fair,
good.
I got everybody saying yes.
That's
unironically.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah,
did catch
exactly.
on to you.
Mhm.
I
was the
remember
cat.
seeing it.
It was the cat.
Which cat?
The
I
cat
remember
video
seeing
when
Yas
when he
Gaga.
turns when he turns behind you.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my fault, so I'll take the cringe thing.
I mean, yeah.
Only
that's
fair. Right?
Just anyone
Only
you hang
fair.
out with like a decent amount of time, you just start sounding
Adopt
the
their
same.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take their
yeah.
tagline. Like
Mhm.
I had a friend who always said spicy at everything.
I
and now
say
it's just part of my
spicy at
vocab.
everything.
No, it was like before we were talking again.
Okay,
It was like
okay.
in 2018, and he just said spicy at
Spicy.
literally everything. Like more than you, Steven. Like 12 times more than you.
Oh,
Really?
spicy.
Yeah. He was a spicy guy.
I just send the like the rot what the
The
red
rot.
pepper emoji at everything when it's cool. I'm like spicy. Get it?
Oh my god.
Nice.
El Spiso.
Mhm.
Capsaicin sudden.
Fancy.
Oh,
Alright, are we gonna talk about
anime?
Spy
Yeah.
episode 2? We met Yor.
She's so good.
Yes.
So
Very
good.
good.
Truly
that
the
episode.
truly the spice of life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, killing is the spice of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spice of life.
How did she not question when so many people were attacking? It's like, oh, you're patient. Like,
She's
yeah.
kind of messed up, you know.
Yeah, she's
She's having
got
great, concept.
They're
Yeah.
all
Personality.
coordinating their mental
I
break
mean,
right
she's
now.
literally an assassin, so I don't think she's that. Like, I feel like death has kind of become
Mm-hmm.
Desensitized.
desensitized.
I mean, just like the concept of like normal life for her is not normal.
It's so
So
yeah.
we're like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
that? And she's like, oh, this is your life? Okay.
I like how
Oh, your
it's like, yeah, she
patients are
literally
like
kills people on
kinda.
a daily basis, but it's like, oh no, I'm not married. 27.
I'm
Like,
27. I'm suspicious. Why don't we just like
Yeah.
get married? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
want to
she
be
didn't.
sussy anymore.
Yeah.
She didn't care about not being married, but everyone else did. So she was like, "Bruh,
Yeah.
My
Like the
cover's gonna
bitch
be
Camilla.
blown.
yeah, fuck
Fucking
yeah, screw
Camilla."
Camilla.
man.
Fucking Camilla.
I think Camilla
Oh,
should just
dude.
die.
She gets a little bit of redemption later.
Mm,
Because
Mm.
not enough.
she don't deserve
Are you
it.
spoiling it for
Oh my
Candace?
god,
right
I'm
now?
sorry.
Now
I'm
there's gonna be a
literally
point of
probably
watching
gonna
the rest of
forget
the
that by
show.
tomorrow, so it's okay.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
fair.
what?
You forgot what the show we started playing. The opening started playing, and Candace was like, "What is this?" We're like,
Okay,
the
well,
show
we
we've been
didn't watch
To
the
be fair, yeah, the
opening.
opening,
It's like,
isn't
It's
in
very
this
different
episode,
style. Yeah.
yeah.
It was funny though.
so-
You're like, huh?
I was very confused. It's like, is this what we were watching before? Like,
Do they have the ending in the first
Nanny.
episode?
No, the opening is the ending in the first episode.
Yeah, but there's no ending in the second episode.
Oh, true.
You
Yeah.
don't get the ending until the third episode. That's wild.
Yeah, I think they probably just needed to fit in more stuff into the second.
Yeah, because they had the
episode.
credits
Yeah.
rolling during
Yeah.
that episode.
Yeah, that was it's a long episode.
Mhm.
mm,
Worth it though.
it was pretty good.
Big flan.
Big flam.
Big flan.
Big flam.
I like how
anything-
she's like, they're in the Taylor thing. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get killed. She has a wife. Like,
What?
why would she kill you?
I think one of my favorite scenes in the entire anime, because I mean other than Candace, we've all seen it, but one of my favorite scenes in the entire anime is also the tailor shop where Anya listens to both of them, and then she just goes "Oh, I am so sad because I do not have a mama." And
Lonely.
it's just like it's such a ham-fisted acting job too, and like I think it's always so cool when you have like a voice actress doing like a character like Anya, right? And then having to like
act and be
pretending to act in a way as like it's like an acting in an acting. It's just like it's so funny because you're like,
yeah.
how would a small child pretend to act if they wanted to, like, you know? It's just like it's
Yeah.
not a thing that comes across very often in media. So it's
She's played really well.
mm.
The other
Anya's amazing.
kids too in it. I'm excited
I
for the
think
school stuff. to
Spoilers
start
for
happening.
Candace.
But
They
there's more
are
kids in the show
playing at a
where she's literally
school.
trying to get
There's
into a school.
There's
Wow.
other children in a school. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Whoa.
I mean, I think honestly all the voice acting in this show is incredible. Like
It's
so
very
good.
It's top notch.
literally the next yeah. There's the next episode I'm looking forward to so much when we get a little more elegance in our life.
Yes.
Love that. Literally, I love that guy.
You would love that character.
Oh, he's so good. He's so good. Candace, just you wait.
Remember this word.
Can't wait.
Elegance.
Elegance. Oh god.
Okay, so this episode, I remember like I watched Spy Family originally when there was a couple episodes out, so I watched these ones like the first and second one back to back, and the first one was funny, but the second one I was like, yes, I
Yeah.
love this, I must watch.
Truly the hook.
Yeah, once
It's
they
the
all
hook
start
episode.
coming together.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's when the family comes to you.
Ah.
You had the spy, and then you get family in the second episode.
Whoa.
Oh my
It's
lord.
almost like that's the
Shut
title
it.
of the show. Wow.
Are you saying that a single parent and one child can't be a family though, Stephen?
Not in
Yeah,
that
what the
country.
Yeah, what the
Otherwise you get arrested for being
my God.
suspicious.
Hey now.
You're a
Yuri?
rock star.
What's her name? What's her name?
Yuri.
Yor. Sorry.
Yuri's her brother.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I got one of them.
Yeah, honestly, pretty good.
The Camilla bitch, she's trying to lower our country's birth rate. Like,
That's such a dumb line. Why would a spy like?
Yeah.
wild.
I mean, but
It's
that
like,
kind of feels like
She's fucking
what
up our
propaganda
stats.
would be
Like-
saying.
Oh, I'm
You
sure.
know?
I'm sure it would be. Yeah.
She deserved the freaking boiling hot gratin.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was.
But who
Right.
does
No.
that? Who does that to embarrass someone? Straight out of the
Yeah.
oven, I'm gonna throw this
Yeah.
whole thing. That's
Yeah,
like
I'm
third
gonna get
degree,
third degree
hospital
burns to this woman.
I know.
Fucked up.
She
Yeah.
caught it with her
I
foot.
hope-
No problem.
I hope that she was drunk. I don't know if they can. Is there alcohol in that country?
Is there yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope she was drunk and just
Oh,
being
probably.
stupidly
She had like the
You know,
blushy.
she's just a colossal
Yeah.
bitch. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I
She
mean,
is a
even
bitch. She just
for
wants to
being a
embarrass her.
bitch, 3rd-degree burns is a little.
I was
think
gonna say
she's just
also.
kinda evil.
I think even if
Yeah.
she was drunk, that doesn't exactly excuse probably almost killing somebody.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because that much
less
burn
psychotic.
could actually. Oh, that's another really great line for that episode when she catches the train. It's like, I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate your commitment to not waste food, but isn't using your feet a bit much? It's
a
like
little
that's what he was.
was it
Yeah,
inappropriate?
it's inappropriate to use your feet or something.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Or like,
And then like that Dominic guy, like he was like, wait, that's the problem you had with it?
their interactions, like the small interactions, really make the show for me. Like the
Yeah.
offhanded comments and
It's
stuff.
just
I'm like,
hilarious.
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, it's funny because it's just like you just know that it wouldn't work with any other two people because like they're so different from
both
the rest
weird.
of society. They're both
Yeah.
just so weird, and like their brains don't work on the same wavelength as anyone else. That it's like, yeah, it's a good time. Big fan of
Yeah.
the show.
It is.
So good.
I feel like we should do episode like recaps. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like, before we
Candace,
start
give us an
talking about it?
episode recap.
happened this
Oh my
episode?
god,
What
no,
happened this
not from
episode?
me.
I think that makes
Why
it
not?
funnier.
Yeah, I want to hear the I
Um,
want to hear Spy Family
God.
episode 2, the Candace edition.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember. I remember seeing something about a tea set. They were talking about. I don't know. It's right after the
No. She's right. She's right.
Out of everything that happened,
That's
that
what I remember
episode,
is
there
the
was
tea
getting
set.
there. I'm trying
tea
to
set
remember
from the
chronological.
Oh,
Don't remember what they're talking about. I just remember seeing the tea set something. And then they
Mhm.
went to the tailor and he's like, ooh, the single ladies. But like the one sewing wasn't single. And then
Actually, the seamstress was married. Yeah.
yeah. And then Yor walked in or something and they're like, ooh, I could just use you for my like lying. And then the child came around the corner and then she's like, fuck, I'm gonna get killed by his wife. And then they agreed to fake for both.
Mhm.
And then he just about ditched her because he's
Big
stealing
sad.
shit. Yep. And then oh, my brain just went blank. They stole he stole the stuff, went to the party. Fucking Camilla was a bitch. And then and then also he walked in with his face all bloody, just said a patient went psycho on him. Like, why not go with the car accident? Like, oh, sorry.
I mean, when you go to a
car
hospital
wreck.
after a car accident, though.
Not if you're in like
Whiplash
I was
for
gonna say
And then they
Yeah,
got
I
into the
mean-
car
Yeah.
after, though. But
that is true. Okay,
I mean,
maybe
I'm sure he's
that's
dealt
an
with worse
excuse.
things.
Probably. And then they drove and she just went along with the fighting and killing. Like, oh, your patients are kind of going crazy. That kind of shit. And then they're
Normal
deciding to get
terrain.
married.
oh,
Very
the
good.
the
Great
grenade.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
grenade
pin.
wedding ring, really
Pin.
good,
Yeah.
really
Heck
great.
Yeah, so
Big
good.
fan.
Yeah.
So I think we should actually make this. Well, we should make this into a mega compilation at the end. So
Yes.
every episode, Candace has to has to give her synopsis, and then at the end of it, like we can
God,
put up
We'll
like a
put it together.
separate thing. It's just a compilation of her like the like Spy Family plot synopsis episodes 1 through 12. Well, we won't have one, but it's fine.
Wait, no, do
like-
one now. One right now. What
Oh my
happened
God.
2
I
weeks ago?
I don't think Candace is gonna pull that off. She forgot that we
He had
watched
a
it
mission. He's given
Yes.
a mission, but he needed it. Does he have to kill someone at the school? Like a
he
that
has to
works there?
kill
All the
elementary
children.
school
like one of
child.
the people that works there, because he has to act like he has a family,
You're
get his
getting
kid in
there.
there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then he goes to the adoption agency and takes the weird kid.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a pretty decent episode 1.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I-
That's a decent-ish.
So much pressure.
I mean,
I
that's
think that's
basically.
it. I don't know.
I mean, she gets abducted, but that's
You
basically
know, that
all
whole
happened.
thing.
Right, I've
and he-
heard.
Yeah,
and
the
he
whole
ditches
like
her,
second half of the episode.
and then
yeah.
she stakes around, and
You know what?
they're happy.
We're
They're
and-
playing
about
tag.
half from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
It's
not
kind
bad.
of impressive for me.
Not bad. You did
Skill
remember the
testing
thing about the
question.
school guy, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Here's a skill testing question. What's Anya's favorite food?
Mm.
What? I don't know.
What's Anya's favorite food?
It hasn't been pushed to the max yet.
It's
It got
There's only
mentioned
been
this
a
episode, too.
couple mentions.
there's
of
like it came up a few times in today's
yeah,
episode.
yeah, but I don't. I feel like
What?
I only know because of all the memes online, you know, and
I
like
don't
later
remember
when she
them
gets more
talking about
obsessed.
food.
No.
Peanuts. She's obsessed
Oh,
with
right.
peanuts.
Okay, the only
He
word I
said to
understand
make
it in the
sure
opening theme.
to stock up on the peanuts. He's like, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
And also in the beginning when like Frankie is denied as being like the playing the wife, and like he's getting harassed by Lloyd. On the side, you can see in the back of the picture, like Anya offers him a peanut. It's like, would you like a peanut?
You can feel better, homie.
It's like, yes, I don't want you as my
God.
mother, but here, have a peanut.
It's pretty good
Wow.
consolidation.
Honestly, I mean, when you consider it's her favorite food, that is
Mm-hmm.
like it's a
Yeah.
big gesture.
She's sharing.
Yep.
Sharing is caring.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Sometime.
I just want to binge watch the whole thing again.
Again,
We
yeah.
have to wait every week.
You can just rewatch it every week until we finish this 5.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad time. I have to do things. I need to stay focused.
Doing things, overrated.
By the like
Yeah,
4th or 5th time, you could just have it in the background, and you can just replay
You'll know
it
what
in
happens,
your head
yeah.
when
Doing things is lame. I was supposed
Yeah.
to
Word.
vacuum
2022.
today, and I
Word.
went on Sims.
What did you do to
Nice.
vacuum?
Macaroni's
Several of the
shedding
Sims
pretty
clean
bad.
stuff.
Did you step on her tail again?
Oh
No, did I tell you when she landed on her back?
Yeah.
no.
I'll
Oh,
tell the
but
other
not
two.
just me, so tell everyone else.
Okay, so the little friggin' gremlin escaped out of the screen door again.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and I usually like smack her on the butt and then like just toss her back in the house so I can fix the like put it back in the track, the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like tossed her like I normally do. She did not bother to try land on her feet whatsoever.
No.
So she landed on her back and made a little sound and just like sprinted away. And I was like,
No.
oh my god. So I go to run after her, but then I had to run back and shut the door so she can get back out. And then I ran after her again and like I had to force her to come out from under the bed because she's like terrified. I was like, why didn't you land on your feet? Like every
You're a
single
cat.
time she's landed on her feet. And I just like tossed her in the house and she just like went like, ooh, just like turning through the air and she landed on her back flat on the floor.
No.
I know.
She's
It's
being
like, I'm
dramatic,
a
yeah.
terrible person. I'm so sorry.
To be fair, cats literally always land on their feet, though. Like,
I know!
Literally always because she did
well,
it.
apparently
Yeah,
macaroni
we have
is the-
evidence now.
Macaroni is the
We just talked about that. That's not good.
Candace is about to get like she's gonna like enter like a paper into like the Journal of Veterinary Medicine,
They're gonna
being
be like, no.
a cat that doesn't land on its feet,
We
featuring
need
One
video.
macaroni.
time.
And
One
like,
time.
like the first figure in the paper is just be a giant picture of macaroni.
She
Yeah.
did it just to make
Yeah.
you feel bad so that you won't do it.
Seriously,
next time.
because I was so pissed off. Like I have to grab her and then
Like,
grab
with
like
your
her
brain.
scruff so she stops moving, and then I like smack her on the butt and just like chuck her in the house. And I went from mad to like, oh my god, as she just
That's
wasn't
why she
turning
did
to
it.
land on her feet. I was like, oh my god, oh yeah, I
He's
felt so
guilt
bad.
tripping you.
Mhm.
Well, I gave her treats after because I was like, I almost
There
broke
you
your
go.
back. The
It
floor's
worked.
glued right onto like the cement
Broke the
slab.
system.
Like
It
she
worked.
fell pretty much onto cement.
Oh.
I know, I felt so bad. I'm a terrible cat mother.
Nah,
Today
nah,
too.
Is Candace gonna
she's-
get canceled from this story?
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Free DJ.
This
No
more
more.
like cancelled.
Yeah. I touched her tail this morning. I was laying on the couch and she's like in her little window seat. I touched her tail and she like whipped around so fast. It's like, hello. So I like
Oh,
put my hand up there. She bitch slapped me so hard twice. Just like right in a row. Just, like, she's not happy today. She's very
It's Sunday,
sulky.
you know.
Yeah,
It's
nobody's
Lord's
happy on
Day.
Sunday.
Nobody likes Sundays. You know, you have to go back to work tomorrow. Oh.
She's being a
Yeah,
bee. And
that's
then
why.
Adam's sitting there and Adam's like, she's a nice cat. I'm like, you know what? Shut up.
Yeah, I got to meet Macaroni because I was visiting.
Don't say it. Don't say
Oh,
it.
I'm visiting at the end of the month too.
Damn,
You
look
didn't
at
say
you
that.
go.
Wait, when?
The last weekend of the month.
You're not
Of
going to
July.
any Revo?
No,
Might not
I'm
be
really
here.
sad. It do be like that. Cringe.
I'm going to be
I-
down there.
Oh shit. Like in Van.
Just all of a sudden cut to that.
And then
Hey,
it'll
we're
be
back.
funny,
Welcome
right?
Yeah.
back.
We're already back.
Technical difficulties.
Hey.
I don't know.
Except
the
for you
recording
won't
just-
realize it all because this is a post-processed, edited show.
No, I'm gonna add
Hey.
a bars and beep and everything, so it's gonna be very obvious.
Bars
Nice.
and beep.
Bars
and
Bars
beep.
I know what you're saying.
Sounds like like one of those places they'd have on like diners, drive-ins, and dives.
The contrast.
I'm
with
Guy
how-
Fieri, and we're going to the Bars and Beeps Diner in Mississippi.
Okay, wait. The
Going through a
contrast
kind.
between how close Steven's face is to the webcam and how far away Candace's is hilarious for me. Your head is like the size of Candace's whole body right now.
Actually,
Ooh.
it sucks for making my thumbnails because
Oh.
I only.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll lean back.
You just, I don't know why, but you go like this every podcast.
I know it's because I lean. I lean on my desk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like to be comfortable while we're doing the podcast.
How you guys
do
doing?
like this for the rest of the
I've never
episode.
seen
I
you
feel
guys
like-
from
wait,
this
wait, 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 wait.
angle.
I feel like we're a bunch of 40-year-old people at a very important business
Wait, no,
meeting.
we have to put the.
Can you
we have
hear
to
me?
put them below. Hey, hey everyone.
I can't do that. My mic
Hi.
is too high.
Oh.
I gotta like.
Can you see me? Is this working?
I was
There
like,
we
you ever
go,
seen
that's
that? You
perfect.
ever seen that video with
Eugene.
the? You ever did that video with like they're in a Zoom call and there's like a lawyer and he accidentally has like the cat filter on his face.
Yes, and he can't
Oh, I
figure out how
love
to get
that
it off.
so much. It's so good.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
like the one where the guy attends his like work meetings or whatever, but he's got a green screen behind him and he's doing other shit. One of the ones he was driving, so he's like got a little webcam there and he's not really talking, but he's driving. You just see his background like bumping every once in a while, but it's set to look like an office.
I've never seen that
Or
one.
one of them, I think he was playing football or something while doing it.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
behind him, like.
Yeah, he's got a little green screen thing, like kind of like a little.
We're back again. Hey, woo.
Backstreet's back.
I think I know what's
Alright.
wrong. My audio interface, the USB cable's kind of fucked. So when it disconnects a little bit, the entire Zencaster just go blah, dies.
Sag.
But I will be buying a new one soon.
Nice.
Okay, I sent you the thing to the guy. If you just scroll through his account, it's all him with the giant fake ass, or like a green screen and a laptop propped up on some stuff. So he's attending his business meeting still.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh wait, I'll watch this later, so we're not all
This
just
is-
staring at the
this is not
screen,
good for
not
us.
saying
Why?
anything.
Can we just like insert the video we're watching? Just pick one of them.
Yeah, but that's like editing and work and stuff.
Oh
and,
my god.
We make
Yeah, that's
Eugene
cannot
do
cringe.
everything, so
Cannot
it's not
do.
fair to be like. I mean, does someone else want to volunteer? It's
hold
not
up,
fair to be
hold
like,
up, we just gotta
Eugene,
watch-
can you
we
I
just
spend
gotta
don't
watch
know
these-
how.
hold up, crap. We just gotta watch these 3 TikToks right now.
Yeah, pause.
No big deal.
I already have to clip together 3 fucking videos.
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Okay, fair
Pain.
enough. That is fair enough.
Yeah, I want to see something really interesting.
No.
If it's
Okay.
from you, I'm not sure it will be.
Oh my god.
What is it?
How about you
What
describe
is
it
it?
first? and
Brutal.
We'll decide.
You said no. So...
Okay. Moving on.
Jordan's
I
Now I want to know.
don't want to give him the
Well,
satisfaction of asking.
you're right, you're
like
right.
He's being pouty, you know.
You're right. We shouldn't
Yeah,
give him
yeah.
that
Standing up
satisfaction.
for ourselves.
Don't give
After
it.
I like how the standing up for yourself just be like, hey, you guys want to see something interesting? No, me. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we're not gonna give him the satisfaction. It's like, what is this? How am I the bad guy here?
But to be, you didn't say.
This is
oh,
his
okay.
villain
You
origin
went.
story.
Oh, okay. But I really want to.
Oh, it wasn't like that. Eugene always makes me sound like a pouty 13-year-old.
Because you are a pouty 13-year-old.
If you saw,
Excuse
if
me,
you saw
I'm
your
a pouty
face,
24-year-old.
if you saw your face, you would
Very
know.
different.
Mhm.
Very different.
There's a vibe. You
Steven
gave
is now a
it the pouty
villain.
vibe.
This is my villain origin story. No one
Yeah.
wanted to see what I thought was interesting.
It's
It's fine.
not the first time we've just said no to you for that.
I'm usually like, yeah. What do you want? I
It's
don't know. I'm
usually
not
me
in the
that goes
mood
like,
for the
"No,
shit
get outta
today.
here."
Eugene's just being like, you're both being bullies.
I'm
Except for
tired.
Candace seemed interested, and I feel sad.
I want to know what it is now.
I'll Snapchat you later, Candace, and just you.
Oh, okay.
Only you will know.
Good.
Only they don't get to know.
Well, we didn't want to know. So.
Well,
You want to know once
Okay, so-
I know.
yeah, exactly. Once Candace knows, then it's just us two in the know. Then the you know the thing is that no matter what it is,
Wow,
what we
Candace-
ever do.
no matter what it is,
Club.
Candace is gonna like talk it up a lot, be like, "Wow, it was so amazing, it was so cool," and then you'll be like,
Mhm.
You just revealed
Was
your
it?
plan, though. You can
Yeah.
tell.
"Well, no,
Candace
I mean,
later.
she doesn't have to do that.
Mhm.
I'm not. This isn't under duress or anything."
I don't
We
know.
named
like-
your pet hedgehog in Candace's Sims game.
Yes.
Sonic.
Panic.
Sanic.
With
Do I still
several
have
eyes, just, you know.
Goreg or is it
You still have
Gorog?
Goreg.
Goreg. Is a raccoon?
Yes.
Mhm.
Nice.
He's a
That's a
raccoon
great- that's
named
a great-
Goreg.
That's a great. I love me a raccoon named Goreg.
A little coon
Slurp.
I need to buy like a stuffed animal now.
Could you hear that?
of Goreg.
No.
Okay.
I was making the
Okay,
sound
A
effects for
stuffed
you.
I
animal.
was worried because I was
Raccoon.
trying to drink very quietly, so it wouldn't come through the mic.
You don't want to just gulp?
Do we have a overrated, underrated we're doing today?
Oh, we can if you want.
We could do a few. Yeah, we got another 10 minutes to fill. Overrated, underrated, the game where we rate things.
Degens?
Yeah,
Oh,
Degens,
God.
Degens.
All right, next one. I just
I don't think I'll ever get tired of that line.
hate
No.
hearing myself.
So good.
Degens.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right, next one.
I beg to differ, but whatever.
I feel like instead of jingles for now, I'm just gonna take random Candace speaking clips and just
Mash
It
them
is
into
pretty
some
good.
music.
mash them into
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it'll be great. With xylophone underneath. I don't know why xylophone and marimba are the best things for these jingles.
Oh.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Put like a violin?
in this bitch.
This way.
All right.
Nope.
Sorry.
I feel like
With
these
the
always
cat.
go way longer than we're expecting,
Okay,
but
Taking
yeah.
over.
Hard 10-minute cap.
sure.
Should we do? What do you want to do? We have
I don't
fast
know.
food restaurants, bands,
Fast food.
and artists.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
fast
do
food.
fast
Actually, fast food
Right.
restaurant sounds like a
Fast
good one.
food.
Yeah.
I just watched Ludwig and T Dog eat a bunch of burgers yesterday, so
Hell yeah.
Burgers.
let's do it.
So just to clarify, are we doing overrated, underrated, as in like whether we think that it's overrated, like compared to what the average person seems to say,
Mhm.
like, or
Yeah.
so yeah, or is
That's-
yes,
yeah.
okay,
That's
Just
what
like-
overrated.
just
underrated.
clarifying, okay, because
Are we
recently
doing
being on
overrated
We change it
or are
every
we doing
week.
good or bad?
every week it's something different. So
I'm in a toxic mood today.
I'm
Okay?
getting bullied so hard. You know what? I'm just gonna play Final Fantasy on my.
Hey, can I
videos.
just petition kicking Steven off for Scott right now?
Oh,
You'll call
shit.
Scott
Why are
up?
you guys hating on
I'm joking.
Those are
I'm
really
joking.
mean.
I'm joking.
Really
Okay.
We would never kick
But I'm
you
not.
out,
I love
Steven.
you, Scott.
Shall we
You
begin?
you give the comedy, the random
Comedic
voice line?
relief.
The unintentional
Yeah.
comedy.
I mean,
'cause
the
it's
You
bad
are
ones.
the comedic relief of the podcast.
Yeah. We need a fucking thing, right?
Bad thing.
Why are you so happy about that?
Anyways,
My chair is so squeaky. You guys
Okay.
hear it?
What?
no.
My
Oh wait, I heard
Yeah.
that. I
yeah,
heard
we
hear
can
that.
hear
your
you
chair.
speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, first
A
one.
screw fell out of it
First
the other day,
one,
and I
let's
just
go.
Just
That's
let it
good.
happen.
yeah. Sorry.
McDonald's.
McDonald.
I think it's
McDonald's.
overrated. Just
McDonald's
because I
sucks.
don't like their
Oh my
fries.
God.
Everything
about
their
it.
burgers are
No.
not good. Honestly, just all
Oh,
their
their
food
burgers are
sucks. I'll just
disgusting.
only if I'm drunk and it's like still open, I'll
It's
go
like,
get
hey, you want
McDonald's.
to feel
Otherwise,
sick
I will
in a
pick
few hours? Eat
literally
McDonald's.
any other fast food place for
Yeah.
a burger than McDonald's.
Yeah,
I will
McDonald's is
not
terrible.
tolerate this McDonald's slander.
McDonald's
I'm
is
just
McDonald's
saying.
is good.
I mean, okay, Candace, you're from a small town. You don't have a lot of options, so I respect your
like,
opinion.
we get the McDonald's is a big city thing for you.
Okay, but like, get this.
yeah.
I used to go shopping at the Big W.
Walmart?
The store with the McDonald's in it. And I
Walmart.
could just be like,
I mean, you can say Walmart. There's more than one Walmart.
I'm not
There's
product
McDonald's
placing
in it.
Walmart.
There's so many.
but
a Walmart with McDonald's.
I can't go anywhere else and be like, I just want to spend $2 and have a little snack before I go home. That shit was.
I mean,
bomb.
like,
Junior
getting-
chickens, man.
That's what I do.
Getting
I
the,
go
like,
to
the
go to
mini
Walmart,
wraps at
and then I go there and McDonald's.
Tim's. Much
Actually,
better
Timmy's
than
good.
McDonald's burgers.
Or let's leave Tim
Yeah.
Hortons to when we talk about Tim Hortons, and then we'll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for me, McDonald's burgers are like they're all mid. None of them are great, but they're like
But they
fine.
are cheap.
Yeah,
They are
good
cheap.
snack.
And like,
I
but
think
do like the fries though.
Yeah, I
The
think it's
fries-
just the
I
fact
like
that
the
people will
fries.
die for their fries. They're like so good. And I'm like, they're literally soggy little balls of salt. Like they don't crisp them up at all. They're just soggy and salty.
No,
I'm
they're
like,
What
soggy.
McDonald's have you guys been going?
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
get.
I
Doritos
think
being
they
fries.
used to be
I
crispier,
heard,
but
they used to be
crispy.
crispier.
but
I
they've
got
gotten
them
worse.
on the yesterday. They were
Nah,
crispy.
bro. Okay, even when they are crispy, the McDonald's fries, they're so fucking salty. I can't stand it.
Love
People
it.
are like, I love just slurping up salt, and I'm like,
Yeah,
But,
well, you
like,
have
the
that
ones I
ketchup
go
on
to
them.
are not that salty.
All right, well,
that's what they're known. McDonald's is literally
Yeah.
known for their salty fries.
Well, I guess the
Yeah.
ones that are in my area are just not.
Maybe you just have
salty.
a different salt tolerance.
Eugene just has the McDonald's in Eugene's area is just like it's like a connoisseur McDonald's. Like it's actually like a very it's like they got friggin' Gordon Ramsay in the back like
Yeah,
pumping
yeah.
out chicken McNuggets.
Only for the elite.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, McDonald's sucks. I hate it. It's awful.
Agreed.
I mean,
Slander.
yeah,
Lies
like-
and slander.
it's
All the
mid-
burgers
mid through and
taste
through.
like nothing.
Super
Lies
mid.
and slander.
But I
So
love me a Junior
overrated,
chicken.
overrated, normal.
The one good thing about McDonald's.
This is
There's
the
one
one
good
I'll put
thing
my
about
2 cents in.
McDonald's, and that is that
Coffee.
on when Lent occurs, which is that period of time where Catholics aren't allowed to eat meat on
Ugh.
Fridays, they put up the
Uh-huh.
Filet-O-Fish,
Oh
which
my
is
God.
like I guess I can have that. So that's nice.
I wanna.
They
I
have
wanna
That's the
have
one
the
thing
McGriddles
I will not
back.
eat
all the
I want
time.
They
that.
have it all
They
the time.
they used to
have it
not.
all
It
the
used to
time.
be like a
It
like
used
a
to be
seasonal
Lent only.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like
I-
the what's it called, the Shamrock Shake.
Yeah. I would
Mm.
not trust fish from there. That's the one thing I wouldn't eat.
Bruh.
Filet-O-Fishes are kind of.
I don't know. It's just
I mean,
in my
the
brain.
thing about the Filet-O-Fish, like the fish in there, it's like the same like tilapia, whatever, like junk fish that you get and like
Yeah.
the really cheap stuff. So it's like not great quality, but it's fish. So you
You're
Sorry.
insulting my culture right now, bro.
I like
God.
our 10-minute hard
Yes.
cap. We spent 5 minutes talking about McDonald's.
Okay,
We
Wendy's.
have a hard cap
No,
at the
sorry.
Wendy's.
A&W.
Oh, fucking Wendy.
A&W?
Oh,
A&W.
Oh.
Sorry, I skipped
I
one.
do love
I'm
me
a
some
big
A&W.
A&W
I
fan.
like A&W.
Their burgers actually
Yeah.
slap.
Their
The-
burgers
the-
I
their
find most of the
burgers-
time that
their
the fries
burgers
you
are
get from
good.
there are always kind of mushy.
They are
They're
kinda
really
mushy.
chonk. Their fries are mid, but their burgers, matzo burger.
Oh god, the
Mm,
matzo
I like
burgers.
the
I
matzo
love the
matzo
matzo
burger.
burger.
Never had it. I
Oh
like
boy, the
matzo
matzo burger is really
burger.
nice.
It's just creamy and cheesy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
'Cause
burger wise,
the cheese
A&W
is
is
so-
the good.
Yeah.
And they
It
none.
tastes
I haven't
real.
been to an A&W that has shakes in ages, but they
Yeah.
used to be so good. They were like
Yeah.
just ice cream. It was so thick.
I like
I
the
would
burger
say-
floats.
chicken fans in the
I would
chat.
say, oh
The
yeah,
chicken
yeah, they got
burgers
good
for there?
chicken.
Yeah.
They got good chicken.
Oh yes.
Back in the days of the chubby chicken, though, when they used to.
Oh,
sell
just the
fried
chicken strips, yeah.
No, not chicken strips,
Mm.
fried chicken.
Chubby,
Like,
yeah.
Oh
like
well, yeah,
KFC,
Yeah.
Well, but I think Eugene made the best point there about how, as opposed to McDonald's, A&W burgers taste like actual burgers.
It does taste like
the meat,
beef.
like
Yeah.
if you get a patty from the McDonald's patties are like these
They're
thin
fake and
little
gross. And
Yeah.
disgusting things.
They
But
don't taste like
A&W
anything.
patties actually
So much
like, especially when
slander.
they have like, you ever get like the A&W when they have like the Angus beef burgers from A&W,
Yes.
those are
So
actually
cold.
good.
So good.
They're
And
actually
okay,
good.
so this one's like, I know it's a hit or miss for people. I love their onion rings. They do fall apart immediately, but they're so
Yes,
crispy and
they're
the
really
flavoring
good.
on them are so good. I'm like, it's just flaky
Their
onion
yam
mess.
fries
It's
are good
delicious.
too.
Yes,
I
they're so
fuck
good.
with their yam
Yes.
fries.
Same.
Also, A&W root beer is a classic.
It
It
is.
is
love them.
like
Yeah.
I said earlier,
Fresh
the root
out
beer
of the
float's
mug,
really
dude.
good.
Oh,
I'm not
The
a really. I
float.
don't really like floats. I think that pop should not have cream in it. I don't know. It's not
Remember
about
that
me.
time, Eugene, in first year where
Oh no.
who was it? Was
it
it?
was Dylan. It was Dylan
Are you sure? I thought it was me.
with
Who did
the
the-
milk and the
The
who did
Pepsi milk.
No, that, I'm
Ew.
pretty sure it was Dylan.
That's
Because
a thing
everyone else
now
was
in the
too much of a
States.
bitch.
There's a thing to
Everyone was
put
like, "Ew,
milk or
gross," but then
cream
I'm
into
pretty sure it was
Coke.
Dylan that was like, I'll just put milk in it. He's like, it's just like a float.
We'll have to consult the old group
Mhm.
chat.
Okay,
But
I'm
you
down.
might be right.
It
Honestly,
might
I don't
be
remember
you.
anything.
I mean,
from
I
back
could
then.
see you doing it, but I also
Yeah, I can see.
think
It's just
Dylan
it was a gross food thing, so you could see me like I can see myself doing it.
Yeah,
Okay, but I
You're
just looked it up. That's a thing. It's called the Dirty Coke from Utah. They put coffee creamer into
fucking
Diet
Utah.
Coke,
Coffee
What?
creamer, but coffee creamer is so
Coffee
sweet.
Yes.
creamer? That's so
Yeah.
disgusting.
and I think that this one says lime juice too.
Is
But
that
like,
a Mormon thing?
that's
Well-
if you look up a Dirty Coke, that's
I
what
could almost see that.
pops up.
Do Mormons drink dirty cokes? That's my Google
Mormons
search.
drink dirty Coke.
Oh my god,
That I feel like that's gonna bring something not safe for work.
I'm not doing it.
Dirty Coke, Utah.
Dirty
Okay, you know
Coke,
what? I will
Mormon?
Google it. The
All right,
first
my-
thing
my
that pops
ratings are
up is about dirty soda, so you're fine.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
My
Target.
rating for A&W is slightly underrated.
I don't know. Everyone I know really likes it.
I
That's
have
the
lots
tough
of
thing,
people
yeah.
that either love it or are like meh. It's expensive.
Mm.
It is expensive.
Well, it is expensive, but
Yeah,
but
they're
you
like,
get
"I don't like it,
get a
it's
much better
expensive."
product than
I think
like
value
McDonald's.
wise, it's still like much better than most everything else.
Yeah, in terms of fast food, it's value wise decent because you're getting something you actually want to eat.
Yeah.
Which is
Okay,
nice.
so what are all your ratings before you go to the
Slightly
next
underrated.
Slightly underrated, but their commercials suck. I hate A&W.
Sure.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy
Okay.
came to
So annoying.
UVic once.
Really? For what?
Interesting.
To
He was just
advertise?
doing the advertisement with students.
Oh, he was doing it's like, did you
Wild.
know all of our chicken is raised without antibiotics? And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, like every other chicken in Canada, because
Mhm.
that's the law.
Mhm.
The dingus. Anyways,
Arby's.
Good. I've never.
we
I've never
have
been.
the meats, and also I've never even seen one in my life. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Haven't either.
I've
I
never
just
been
thought
to
I'd
an
throw
Arby's.
that
There
in there.
wasn't
There
there one
used
in
to be
Prince
one in
George?
print. There used to be one, but it was before my time.
Okay.
Before
No
my
rating.
time.
Okay, let's go to Subway then.
I fuck with Subway so hard.
Okay, I'm mad at Subway though. They keep taking all the shit I like to eat off the menu.
Steven
Okay.
does it.
Yes.
Subway
people
is
get triggered by that.
my comfort food. Like if I want fast food and I can't decide on anything, you know, when you just nothing sounds good to eat, I just go.
Yeah.
I just get Subway every single time.
Yes. When nothing sounds good to eat, nothing is better than like literally fake bread and deli meats that have been sitting out in a warm counter for
It's
hours
so
and hours
good.
and hours on end.
You know,
Okay,
I've
so
never gotten
Steven
food
doesn't like
poisoning from
Subway.
Subway.
You know what my favorite thing about Subway is?
Oh?
There's not even a freaking restaurant in there.
fine.
It's just like there's a bunch of stuff on a counter and then like a toaster. That's what Subway is.
Also, that's what like anything
but
like
it's
pita
not-
pit,
I don't
any
have
like
food
falafel
together.
place that you. I mean, not falafel. Fucking what are they called? It's like a pita, but it's
Sandwich
not
shop?
a pita. No, a sandwich
Mhm.
shop.
I don't know where you're going.
Are you thinking like it's like a pita, but not a pita?
It's like a
tortilla?
pita, but it's not a pita.
Gyros?
It's
Oh,
like
like
Middle
Donair?
Eastern. Yes,
Donair?
yeah. Donair.
Yeah.
Are they actually Middle Eastern? Or are they from somewhere else?
Donairs are weird because they're kind of Middle Eastern inspired, but I know they were very popularized in the Maritimes.
yeah,
like,
that's why
that's
I'm
where
like,
everyone-
Only Turkish.
Like the good
Oh,
We have
okay.
Greek
donairs.
heroes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No.
then you're saying that any Donair place, any sub place, anything like that isn't a real restaurant because it's
No,
just
no,
a
no.
thing where you just
Don't-
roast
Donair
and stick
places-
things up.
Steven was saying that the bread is fake and the meat is fake and the ingredients suck. Not that the style of filling your thing
Oh, okay.
as you go is bad. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean,
all they have, they like.
They cook their own bread there at Subway.
Mhm. I would
They-
just like to
they
say
I don't know
literally-
if
they
you
cook
can
their own
call. Wasn't there?
cookies.
Remember that like study that came out that like there's like
just
the bread
tuna.
from
Don't eat the tuna.
the tuna. Yeah, the tuna was mostly
It's the tuna.
sawdust, and like the bread had like
Nice.
5% similar ingredients to yoga mats.
I don't remember hear anything about the
I do
bread. I
remember
remember
that.
hearing about
because it's
the tuna though.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's what it is. It's like you know how yoga mats have that kind of like bouncy like
Have you
softness to
ever
them, right?
been to like a family
A
run
Subway?
restaurant that's kind of that style where they literally just have like shit sitting out all day? Like that's
No.
more sus to me than a Subway
What
because
family
Subway, you know,
restaurants
it's
are
a
you going
chain.
to where they do that?
Have you ever?
Hey, bears really like Subway too. Just
What
point
do you
Hey,
mean?
Don't dox us though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah,
my
we were
God,
on.
man. A bear just got shot in Vancouver last
That's
week.
sad.
I'm really
Oh.
sad. So
Oh, yeah,
I
the black
saw
bear?
this bear. I'm pissed off because I saw this bear in the
saw it?
park last
Just
weekend
having
or
a good
whatever.
time.
Last weekend.
The monkeys.
And I went and I called the conservation person and I was like, yo, there's a bear in this park. And they're like, oh yeah, the people went home already. So like I could leave a message for tomorrow if you want.
What
I was
the
like,
fuck?
the fuck does that mean? Anyways, so
No
I was like,
overnight
okay, that's
conservation.
weird, whatever. I went and told the police because it was Canada Day, so there was tons of people at this
Yeah.
park. And it's in the
Yeah.
middle of Burnaby. Like
Mm.
whatever. I went and told the police and they're like, oh yeah, we're aware that there's a bear. Like it's been sighted a few times in the past week, but we can't do anything unless it's damaging property or people. So I'm like, okay, so
You
instead
gotta
of
wait for it to kill someone.
yeah,
It's fine.
I'm like instead of relocating, like tranquilizing and relocating the bear, you're gonna wait until it does something that you have to shoot it
And then
for.
destroy.
I think
Yeah.
the sad thing though is that
Wow.
like it's highly likely that that bear was gonna get killed no matter what.
Well, the thing
Mostly
is-
because I mean, like, because if it was in a park and like if it was in the middle of Burnaby and there are lots of people around, and the fact that it's
It's very
still okay with
socialized,
being
yeah.
there, then it's gonna come back regardless. Which
Well,
is
the thing is,
pretty much always.
how would it get out of there? It's surrounded by the city. Like it has to
Well,
walk.
how did
through
it get
this
in
thing.
there?
Yeah. So
Just strolls in. Hey guys.
when the post they made about it saying they like chose to shoot the bear because there was like people were posting videos of it like chasing geese around the golf course and whatever, they're like, yeah, you know, we take into consideration its chances of surviving in the wild. And I'm like, I get that, but instead of giving it a chance to survive in the wild, you just decide to kill it instead because you don't think it's going to survive in the wild. Like,
Yeah.
that just
That's
feels
fair.
bad
It
to
does-
me. I'm like, at
it
least
does-
give it.
it
If
does
it
suck a
dies on
lot,
its own,
but-
like if it goes into the wild and it starves to death, you know what? That does suck. But at least it got a chance to survive. You were just like, nah, fuck you.
That's just the cycle of life. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, just shooting him. It was real sad. I'm like, we could,
Yeah.
you know, we could have just moved him and then let him try to
Shooting
do his
bears
thing.
is really overrated.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Anyway,
Pit.
Subway, I think it's fine.
Wait, Subway, I think
Trash
Okay.
tier. Below
I'll
trash
like
tier.
have it if I'm desperate. That's like it.
Below trash tier. Why go to
Subway's
Subway when you can just walk
neutral.
into a grocery store and just
Because
buy
I don't want to
bread
make the
there?
sandwich. I don't want to make it. I want
Buy
someone
the
else to
bread
make
there.
it.
Exactly.
I don't have
rather
all the
you know
shit
what?
at
You know
Subway
what?
at home.
You know those like
Literally the only
lumberjack
reason I
sandwiches
go-
they sell like
you go
save
to
on and stuff?
any-
Infinitely better.
No, they have mustard on them, and I fucking hate mustard.
Well, that's too darn bad for you.
So go and get my Subway sandwich that I
I
cannot
remember,
put
like,
mustard on.
I remember one time. That was the first time I ever went to Subway when we were on a band trip. This is in high school.
You're cringe,
time-
Steven.
At the
You
time,
go to
at the time,
Subway
at the
until
time,
high school?
George
The
was
first
vegan at the
time?
time. Yeah.
How?
Well, why would I go to, again,
What?
why would I go to Subway in my own hometown when I can make a sandwich in my house?
Bruh.
Leave
Subway's
my house.
different. Oh
Subway's
my God,
different.
Steven's the parent that's like, we're not getting Subway. We have
Yes,
Subway
we
at home.
have food at home.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why would you, Steven, why would you ever go to a restaurant? You can just make that at your own house. You could go buy
Oh,
the
can't
ingredients
make
and make it at
food
your
at
own house.
home because I don't
You
know
can.
how.
You can Google it. The internet's available to you.
That is what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
figured it out. I make
Exactly.
Okay,
Your-
okay,
your-
okay,
your-
okay,
Your
okay.
argument's invalid, Steven.
Time
You can say
necessary.
Subway sucks.
Time
But you
necessary
can't say
to make authentic Indian food versus time necessary to make a goddamn sandwich.
But hold up.
Okay.
But hold up.
Like two
We're
goddamn
talking
minutes.
fast food here. It's meant
Yeah.
for convenience.
Exactly.
If you do not already have the ingredients to make said sandwich, then going to Subway is still infinitely faster.
And also, Steven, you're depressed. You should understand that sometimes you just can't make your own fucking food. I will go to Subway and buy a sandwich because I'm too depressed to make a fucking sandwich.
But they're bad and they smell disgusting.
Hey, Steven, you're depressed.
She's a real
That
Subway
sounds,
fan.
that sounds like a TikTok I'm waiting to happen. Eh?
Oh my God.
This is a roast
Who
of Steven
knew?
Ori-
People felt
Steven,
so
eh?
passionately
Holy
about
Well, I
moly.
think I need to censor you.
It's my comfort food. Don't come for it.
I will come for it. I think Subway's trash.
Okay, I think Subway is finally rated. What's the next
Okay.
one?
Overrated.
Pita Pit.
I fucking love Pita Pit too.
Pita Pit closed in the town over. I'm
Ah,
devastated.
That is
I would
very
say
close.
sad.
Pita Pit is considerably better than Subway. Like
It is.
Pita Pit's actually good.
Pita
Pit's
Pit
actually
is
It's really good.
You know, I've
Pita
had Pita
Pit's
Pit a few
good.
times. It's solid.
Extreme Pita is also like okay, but they don't have some of the good that Pita Pit does.
Then put the coca leaf in there.
I
Yeah.
just love getting
Mm.
the chicken souvlaki one with tzatziki on the
The
inside.
falafel one. So good.
I will not comment on pronunciation.
I'm
Tzatziki.
oh my God. How would
Tzatziki.
you like me to say it?
I like tzatziki in my.
I like tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
You missed like a
Tzatziki?
whole syllable.
I thought
It's-
I said it.
Candace said-
TZA.
Yeah, tzatziki.
Candace said tzatziki.
Yeah.
What
What
is
are
this supposed to
listening
be?
to?
What is it?
Tzatziki.
What?
Tzatziki?
Tzatziki. Tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki? Not
Tzatziki.
tzatziki?
I'm getting confused.
There is so the thing is like
I don't know if I trust Steven's
Tzatziki.
pronunciation.
No.
It's
Steven is saying it right. Steven is actually
Jupiter.
saying it right.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
just saying the Jupiter makes me kind of sus.
But this is actually a Greek word.
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm with Steven on this one. I'm with Steven on
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
for
I'm
once.
not saying. If Eugene says that you're right, then I believe
Wait, how do you say it properly?
I make it on a
All
regular
talking at the
basis.
same
Steven
time.
fucking taught me how to say it.
How
Steven
do you
taught me
say
this
it?
shit.
It's called tzatziki.
Is that not what I said?
You said
No,
Ziki.
you
Z
Yeah.
and C. Z.
Ziki.
tzatziki. It's think of it as being a T like a TS. So like say the word bats.
What? Okay,
Say the word bats. Like baseball bats. Bats. And now just get rid of the B and just
You didn't use Candace to say bats to get her to say. Think about a high.
I don't know. I'm breaking it down because apparently it's too difficult.
Tzatziki's wrong.
Tzatziki.
Hear me out. Just Google it, Candace, and listen to the pronunciation.
No, Steven's.
No, it's because Steven keeps saying it when other people are talking.
Google's
Right.
saying tzatziki.
Let me get silence in the house. Silence
Okay.
in the house. Steven.
Tzatziki.
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 Am I saying it right? There's no confirmation. Tzatziki.
One more.
Now I don't know how I said it. Can I say it one more time?
Sure, go for it.
No, you say it one more time.
Oh. Tzatziki.
Tzatziki. Okay, Google's telling me tzatziki. So
Yeah, because Google's giving you the British pronunciation, which is wrong as shit.
no.
Because it's not a British word.
No. Hold on. The British pronunciation is tzatziki. The American one is tzatziki.
Well, I mean, when have you ever trusted the Americans?
True.
Okay, well, anyways, I like that stuff on my freaking pita.
Yeah, that's the good. And hummus.
I also like gyros, Steven.
I don't even know
How
if
are
that
you
was supposed to
that
be.
one?
Yeah.
Gyros.
What is it?
It's like silent G. So it's like
It's GYROS.
Gyros.
Euros.
Euros.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, you
it's
do.
like
It's a donair.
You've probably had one before.
You know those big wheels of
Oh.
Yeah, that they
Yeah,
shave
I've
off
never
and
had
then
it
they put it in a pita and there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I always get falafel.
You were in Greece. No, falafel can be put
I
in.
did
a
not
gyros.
eat that in Greece, so just like
You can put falafel in a gyros.
Yeah,
It's
Candace
a
was
euro.
there too.
A gyros
I
is
was also
anything.
there.
A gyros is literally like if you get a pita pit, that's you're basically eating a gyros there.
Then why'd you say the meat thing? What does that have to do with anything?
Typically what you
It's
start with.
traditional thing to do is to have layers of meat, slow roasting, and then shave them. But falafel is acceptable as
So
a
a
non-meat
pita
alternative.
is that basically?
Pita is the wrapping, like the bread wrapping for a gyros. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's like the pita is just the bread.
I'm just gonna accept
Yeah,
it.
I
yes.
understand
know that,
that.
yeah. This has been a lesson in Greek culture and food.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Timmy's. I don't know
Horse
if we
shit,
can do
terrible,
that
the
we're
worst
leaving
thing in
out.
the world. I wish it would die and closes the
I
restaurant.
will only
I like
go
the bagel belts.
I will go for bagels, like just a
Okay.
cream cheese bagel, or I will go if it's the only thing open and I want a hot chocolate at nighttime.
Yeah, for
Oh
me, it's
my
like
God.
when I drove back home, I had to go to Tim Hortons to get a coffee because I was tired and would probably have fallen asleep on the road.
Yeah, the snack wraps are okay, but I don't like any of their sandwiches.
Their donuts are crap.
I don't like. Okay,
don't
you
like
know
their
what? They're
donuts
changing.
either,
They've
yeah.
got like rice bowls or something now.
Why the fuck do they have rice
What?
bowls?
They're trying
It's
to
a rice bowl. Yeah,
They're trying
they've
to
got a
keep
bunch
up
of
with the
weird shit. I
times.
saw it on the
It's
drive-through
like-
menu the other
like,
day.
They need to
Literally-
evolve.
What the?
Also, their commercials also suck.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know if I've seen a Timmy's commercial.
Look
I
up their
haven't.
Camp Day commercial. It's so trash. It makes me want to vomit every time. Like that was the worst. But like having TV, like when I was visiting my parents, like they have TV, and it's like wow, TV. But then the fact that I had to watch commercials, ugh,
I don't like that.
disgusting. So I
But
have
I
YouTube
like the
Same.
sausage bagel belt, but you put like herb and garlic cream cheese on it.
The herb and garlic
Yeah, that's.
cream cheese.
But the thing is, like, I feel like the things they're good at are like, oh, they toasted a bagel. Like,
No, it's because it's cheap.
I
I'm
just
like, I will
I
go
only
and
like
spend
their
$2
breakfast
on a bagel
stuff.
there.
Yeah, I like their breakfast stuff. I don't like the other stuff.
I'm not even a big fan
everything
of
else
the
is-
breakfast
everything
I
that is
will
stuff.
eat their
trash.
other things if someone brings it to me. If I have to work really late and I can't go get food, I'm starving, and then someone
that's
like brings
fair.
me food,
But
and
like,
then I'll eat it.
yeah,
I'll eat anything that
Yeah.
someone brings me for
voluntarily
free.
going to
too.
Tim
Loaded
Hortons.
bowl. I don't know if you'll
It's
be able to
just
see
not
that.
favorable.
Loaded bowl.
It is
What
just a
the heck?
blurry.
It
Sure.
looks
Me.
depressing. And
It's
Literally-
a cilantro lime chicken bowl and habanero chicken bowl.
But if I
Like,
wanted
I
a
was trying
rice
to be
bowl,
Chipotle
why
right
wouldn't I
now.
go to like a
So
poke place or
literally-
something?
yeah,
I don't know.
exactly
They have
right.
no business making rice.
I think the thing
And
is
others,
like
like,
I
breakfast.
remember when Tim Hortons first started doing like sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh yeah, cool. Like they have sandwiches. That's nice. You know, it's
Yeah.
and it makes sense. You
Mhm.
know, you
Grab
get
your
coffee,
coffee grab,
coffee
yeah.
sandwiches, bagels, donuts. Makes
Soup.
sense, right? But
Yeah.
like then it's like, oh, we're doing chili. It's like, okay, yeah, I can see like little bowls of
Their
chili or
chili
shit. But
fucked
that's
with the team is
okay.
chili
Kind
at
of
the time.
slapped. Yeah.
Sure.
The
Well,
chili's
it's
not
bad.
bad.
It's terrible
It-
now. Though.
okay,
It's
so
gone worse.
I
haven't
used
had
to
it since
eat
it
their
came out.
chili all the time, and you know when you just like eat something so much it's
you're like,
absolutely
can't eat it
repulsive.
anymore?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't eat it. I don't know if it
Yeah, but-
changed and it became disgusting, or if I just can't stand it now and it's disgusting to me. You know?
They've just tried
Yeah.
to do too much, and it's really failed them. Like they flew too close to the sun.
Also, the Burger King acquisition.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
What?
really
I
ruined
know.
things.
What?
Yeah, when because Tim Hortons isn't Canadian at all.
They're
anymore.
owned by the
Oh,
They're
I had
Americans.
no idea.
fully owned by Burger King,
That's why
which
the
I
That's
coffee-
why
believe
they're making
is.
dumb shit
Which
now.
I'm pretty sure Burger King isn't even Canadian, isn't even American. I'm pretty sure they're owned by a Brazilian consortium. I think.
Candace,
And
just
the
pick
McDonald's
pick a couple of
coffee.
the most controversial ones you think.
Wait,
Yeah.
you
I
need to
don't
say
know
Wendy's
because
still.
McDonald's and Subway were such a huge fight.
McDonald's.
Yeah. I kind of expected those.
Yeah,
ones.
I did not. Okay, let's just go. What was all your ratings for Timmy's? before we
Tim,
leave?
overrated.
Super overrated.
It's kind of gets shit on, but it's still a little overrated. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
Starbucks.
I fucking.
I think
have
it's
an addiction.
overrated, but it's fine. Like
I
they make
also
go to
think it's
local
overrated,
cafes
but
for
it's
stuff.
good.
yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like I wish that people just went to local coffee
if I
shops
can-
instead.
If I can
See,
go to a
like-
brewery
It's
or
not-
a
it's-
local
it's-
grocery,
it's not
I
like you're
always go
saving that
to
much-
them
yeah.
instead.
I'm just
No,
not
I-
a huge
it's not like you're
coffee
saving that much
person,
money
so
at
it all
Starbucks.
tastes the same to me. Everyone's like,
No, see, I
"Ooh,
don't
it's
get
different," but
coffee.
like, I don't get it.
I don't.
Jordan gets
I
weird
also get the
drinks.
sweet drinks.
No, I don't get those
Sweet
either.
drinks.
I pretty much get
Oh,
like
yeah.
the iced teas they sort of have, like
Mhm.
different ones they have. They have a black one,
Iced
or I get the
tea.
matcha
Oh,
Yeah.
lattes, ice
Ooh.
matcha latte,
I like
super good.
boy.
The
Mochas,
mocha cookie
coffee.
crumble. Mocha
Never had
cookie
that.
crumble thing.
Is that a
I don't get any
is
of the
that a
frap.
dessert or
Yeah.
It's a drink with little.
I'm pretty
cookie
sure half the
crumbles
drinks at
in the
Starbucks are
drink.
actually just desserts because it's like
No, it's
And I
1,000
disgusting. That.
1,000 calories
Just-
and full of sugar. And you're
Okay,
You're
like,
just
so-
pumping straight syrup into
no
those
Oh,
things.
100%,
for a
yeah.
venti
Mm.
sized
But you're-
like.
get an IV of syrup and put it into your
Wait, let me for a venti
go ahead.
size of like a hot chocolate or of a like my matcha latte that I get.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
regular amount of sweetness they put in it is 6 pumps of
Oof.
sweetener. I get
Yeah.
mine with 1 and it's still sweet.
Still too sweet. Oh,
It's
yeah.
disgusting. I can't drink anything there at full
Mm.
sweetness.
Their base stuff also has a lot of sweetness in them, so it's
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
you can ask
The
for
one-
no sugar and it'll still be super sweet.
Yeah, the one
Interesting.
thing that I will say, like, I totally agree with you saying going to like a local place is better. I think the nice
Mhm.
thing with Starbucks is that it's consistent because they're not actually making real stuff. Like the coffee is actual coffee beans. Everything is just like syrups and whatever. It tastes like exactly the same between different locations, which is nice because
Mhm.
I like when I go to a new place and I get like a mocha or something, sometimes it's like super hit or miss depending on what kind of coffee they're using, right? So like
Yeah, that's fair.
that's nice, but I do agree that their stuff isn't like actually that good. It's just comfortable because I know it's gonna taste the same wherever
It's
I
like
go.
a long-term relationship that you're not really that into anymore.
but
What-
it's there.
Is this
Yeah.
Wow.
sitting too close to home?
For a couple of us, maybe.
I mean, I'm done with it, so
Same.
it's funny now.
What?
Yeah, that's why.
Are you ready to move on?
Yeah.
I think do one more, maybe. Yeah.
DQ.
More than one more. We need more than DQ.
Yeah.
DQ. I
like
can go
the
first on
chicken strips.
DQ.
Mhm.
Do you remember the time where I ordered one chicken strip from DQ?
No.
That
No.
sounds familiar.
Why?
That sounds familiar.
Matthew, redhead Matthew was
Mhm.
Yeah.
working that day, like the counter. So I ordered a single chicken strip, and then like I got a small hot fudge sundae with like 10 different toppings. And there was no one else there, so it was just kind of like
Memeing.
it was fun. And the funny thing is that like getting one chicken strip is almost as expensive as
Same
getting
as
like
all
the
of
3-pack
them.
because like it counts as an extra, right? So just get like a little box with one chicken strip.
Oh my god.
I feel like DQ. I have a lot of good memories related to DQ,
That's true.
but
yeah.
holy crap, is it expensive right now?
It
Mhm.
is. It's crazy.
Like a small Blizzard is like $6.
Is
Honestly,
it now? What the fuck?
yeah. It's
I haven't been
it's
for
really
years.
bad.
That's crazy.
Inflation.
The blizzards and the ice cream cakes are
I
still
fuck
alive.
with the
for
ice
me.
cream cakes.
I fucking
we
love them
get
so
we get
hard.
coupons in the mail for like $6-7 off for the ice cream cakes, and we always buy
Hell
them.
yeah. I get one
like
every
the
year
treats of
for the
pizzas.
birthday. The what? Sorry.
The
Pizza
pizza.
pizzas.
I've never. Oh, actually, I have had one. They're like, I would just rather get an ice cream cake. You know.
Yeah.
For me, hot fudge sundae is always where it's at. I really love a hot
Fudge
fudge
everything.
sundae.
Oh my
I'm
god.
with Steven on the hot.
It's just
fudge.
because
love
the
I love
nice
I don't want my ice
warmth and like
cream melty.
I like the peanut butter parfaits.
Oh.
Me too.
you know the
Those are
problem
good.
is
So
that
good.
my dad really likes to make homemade peanut butter parfaits, and they're good.
That sounds.
They're
They're just
really-
not the same.
And
it's
they're
not the
good.
same at DQ. I was like, oh, okay.
I like
'Cause
the Buster
he
bars
loves
too.
Oh yes.
It's just
Yeah,
that,
like, I
but
think
in a
They're
it's
not the
like,
frozen
same
yeah.
though. They're really cheap with them now.
They are like the OG ones were like a
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you know what the thing though is that like that's a lot of these places. Like my dad told me that when he was
Back
like,
in my day.
well, like you said, like when he was in his 20s, like they would go to DQ to get like food because like they had like actual grills and like big setups and like the burgers were good. And now
Yeah.
it's just kind of like,
My mom
Yeah, I
was a
never
cake
go there for
decorator
food.
DQ before.
What's there?
oh really?
Yeah, my mom decorated cakes at DQ. when
Oh,
I was,
shit.
Oh really?
not
Oh,
living
actually,
there.
you wanna hear a
Very
DQ story?
nice.
That's like really cringe.
Oh god.
More cringe than buying one chicken strip.
Mhm.
It's similar levels of cringe.
Okay,
Um,
good.
So
Good. It better be cringe or else.
so my dad was telling me about this, that one of his students, like for like the Calc 12 class, you know, it's always a very tight knit community in the Calc 12 class, like went to buy an ice cream cake for like the class with like they like I guess they face apped his face to make him like bald, so they wanted to
Nice.
print that on the DQ ice cream cake, right? And they went to get it done at our hometown DQ,
Mhm.
and like I guess the printer wasn't working properly, so like the face didn't really print at all, and like they put like the words on there like really terribly written, and they still made her pay for it.
Oh
Yeah, that sucks.
And I was like, "You're a high schooler, you so you didn't know better, but that's absolutely unacceptable." So she
Yeah.
ended up going to the town next over to get it done, and they did it fine.
good. At least
But, like
they did
I'm not that
properly.
surprised because
That
like we all
sucks.
know the quality of our
Yeah.
hometown because we all know who worked there.
Yeah.
Woo!
We've heard stories of management from there. I'm sure all of us have.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. DQ Blizzard Day. Miracle
DQ.
Blizzard.
Ice cream good.
Yeah, ice cream
Expensive.
good. Everything else
Chicken
kind of
strip
questionable.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
chicken
really
strips.
had the
I do
food,
like
so
the
I
chicken
can't.
strips.
Actually, I've had
Actually,
a
their
DQ
fries,
coffee, and
their
their coffee's
fries
not
aren't bad.
Okay.
Their fries are actually decent.
So we're saying that they're just decent overall.
Yeah.
They're like mid,
One-
but
the one
more,
that-
but better mid
yeah.
than McDonald's is.
Like
Yeah.
the secret hack for DQ is you order like a small sundae with marshmallow, like the marshmallow sauce, and then get fries and you dip the fries in the sundae with marshmallow. It's actually
just
So
really
we
like
should
having
talk about
my
Wendy's then
Blizzard,
and talk
though.
about the frosty dipping, right?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's probably
we can
smart.
do Wendy's. Do you want to do Wendy's?
sure.
Fuck with Wendy's.
Okay, Wendy's.
I love a frosty.
Wendy's.
I love a
Same.
is
I love a
bang on.
frosty.
I actually
Frosties are
had
good.
I had a milkshake from Triple O's recently, and I think it is good competition for the frosty. It was
Triple O's-
really freaking
Okay,
good.
well, we're not talking about it, and I don't think we're going to, but I actually like Triple O's.
I do too. I had a burger
Never
there
been.
for the
Oh.
first time like a month ago, and I was like,
Well, see, my problem with Triple O's is that when I was band trip, last day when we were going home, when
so
we were going
all
back,
of this is from high school.
I
Your-
know, right? No,
your
I've been
opinion
there
of all
since.
these fast
I've been there
places?
since.
Okay.
No, like there was a Triple O's at like Science World or something like that, right? Remember that? But as you may know, I was very sick at the end of that.
No, I don't remember that. You expect me to
Yeah, of
remember
course
something
you
from
don't
high
I
school?
actually don't remember that
Fine,
either.
anyways. I was sick because remember I was like down in gravel and I fell asleep for the entirety of the IMAX because there's that that they have the movie thing at the top.
I don't even remember
Science
going
World?
to the IMAX.
I do
Literally,
remember
like,
the IMAX.
You know, like there's a movie at the top of Science World where you get to like see the whole thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
I know
very
that
cool.
it's there. I don't remember
Yeah,
going.
there was just like we watched this like informational movie about like Egypt or something like that.
It was like
and
the desert.
you-
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you gave me a gravel before because I was feeling kind of queasy,
Me?
and I fell asleep. Yeah, we sat next to each other. Oh my god!
Bruh, I think you
Are you
underestimate.
surprised?
I'm not that
You
surprised, but I was like, come on.
You
no, I
actually
fell
think
asleep
I
and
Who
fell
did I
asleep.
sit next to? Do you remember who I sat next to?
I was asleep. That was the problem.
Uh,
I fell asleep for the whole thing. And I
only
woke up. I was
thing-
really upset.
The only thing I remember from that trip is all of us sitting on the like 2010 Olympic things.
Oh, the rings.
The rings.
I remember
yeah.
you and Steven being cringe as fuck.
Yeah, I probably blocked it from my
She
memories.
probably was a repressed that. No, I remember a lot of things. There was a certain British guy almost getting us barred from the hotel.
Not
Remember that?
surprising.
Because he
I
went
know
out on the balcony.
who that
and broke the
is.
roof.
I remember this.
There was
I know who that
there was
is.
Yeah.
me, Eugene, and a couple other people who I'm not going to name because they're not on the podcast, and I don't know if they want their
Wait, type it in the
identities
chat.
compromised. Oh, who else? Who do you think would be rooming with me and Eugene?
Was it that?
Okay.
No, wait,
No.
no. It was.
I don't
I thought
know.
it would have been. Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember us being up at like. Although I think. Yeah,
Who
we were
is this-
watching.
who is-
We were watching sport. It was TSN, not
Oh,
Sportsnet.
TSN.
With Dan and Jay and Dan, and they had the shticky.
the sticky?
There's some loose lint and
like-
coins on your
Oh,
shoulder.
the lint roller.
The lint
commercial thing.
roller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love how
There's-
Candace knows.
Of course, Candace does. That was like 2:30 in the morning. I don't even know because we were all doing math homework, weren't we?
I thought
Something
that's.
like
I
that.
thought that you typed
Yeah.
Sportsnet as a code name for someone, and I was like,
Oh,
"Who the fuck is
okay.
Sportsnet?"
We were just watching TV.
But to be fair, we did have a lot of code names back then.
So I was like, "I don't
we
recognize this
ran
at
a
all.
lot of code names. Yeah, I remember.
Wow, so cool.
I remember seeing Alan Vizzuti in the streets of Whistler.
What does he
Because I forgot my trumpet when we went to go to the pizza factory. What is it? Old spaghetti factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all went there. I forgot my trumpet, so I ran back to get it. And on my way back, there was like Vizzuti was just like he had like he looked like a jazz musician because he is, but he was wearing like a trench coat and like a hat, like one of those like rimmed hats with sunglasses. And I was like, "You're gonna Alan Vizzuti in the middle of get that."
His performance was a banger too. Just
Oh, he was so good.
amazing.
so-
Yeah, it was awesome.
Amazing.
Jordan's
I
like,
remember it.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
I am being
honestly.
sarcastic.
Question:
Oh no.
How now, brown cow?
Okay, are we doing one
fast
more?
food? Fast food.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
One
That
more.
was
I just want to say
the
that
interlude.
I fucking love baconators. Just saying.
The
I
Wendy's
don't know
bacon.
the last time I
Overrated
had
on Wendy's.
Wendy's.
The fries are good too.
I like their fries. I like Wendy's. Wendy's is
I
good.
had
Wendy's is
a Wendy
solid.
burger once just because everyone was raving about it and said that I had to have it. So I think I'm gonna say they're a little overrated because their burger was good, but it wasn't
Everyone
like
was raving about it.
I had several people telling me like I have not lived because I've not had a Wendy's burger. They were
These
freaking
are really white.
that's
These are
what-
very
Yeah,
white
they're
people.
white.
Yes,
They're very
so-
white
so
people.
I had the burger and I was like, this is an average fast food burger. I'm like the
I was
ice
like,
cream,
Wendy's
that's
Wendy's
good,
burgers are
but
solid, but like they're not.
yeah, I'm like they're
you know.
not life changing. Like they said they're like, bruh, it's the only burger I'll eat. I will not
Okay,
eat a real
okay,
burger. He's like, I
okay.
won't eat a homemade
Okay, well,
burger.
we already know.
but I will
we already
eat a- I will
know.
eat a
we already
Wendy's
know his opinions on food are bottom barrel, right? So like
Yes.
that's not saying
He's
anything,
probably
right? Like that should
juxtaposing the burger, so you know.
that should have been a warning sign. That should be your first red. It's a second red, third, fifth, 10th
I
red
spelled
flag.
that
I don't know how many red flags deep is that.
Potatoes.
If he says, if
Potatoes.
potatoes, I like to eat.
Oh
eat,
no.
eat
No.
some paninis.
Stop.
Oh my
So-
God.
so-
Moving on. Next one.
Yeah.
Next one.
One
last
more?
One
I'll do
more, last
more.
one.
Screw it.
KFC.
Overrated.
KFC. It's dynamite.
There's so much better fried chicken in the world.
Yeah, I
It's.
I haven't had it since I was
was a
like,
Overly
novelty.
salty. It's not. They don't.
Don't-
They keep
It's
it
expensive.
heated. It
It's-
sucks.
Yeah.
It's really
It was
expensive.
kind of a novelty. I feel like it was a novelty when I was younger because you had to go
Mm.
over one town to get it.
Well, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, that's
We
a lie.
did
We used
one.
to have one. We
It
had
did.
one.
Yeah, but again, that was before our time.
Uh,
We also
we
used
were
to have-
not
we
that
also used to-
far ahead.
we
'cause
also
Adam
used to have a
go do it
bowling
with his
alley.
grandpa.
So
The bowling alley was lit.
And
it
the theater.
was.
God,
Someone
the
bought the
gold,
theater and they were
God.
ripping out the chairs recently, I heard.
Aw.
yeah, nobody knows what's going on there too.
Yes.
My mom
I
was asking
heard
like,
that
you know what they're doing in the theater? I was like,
someone
why would I know?
I heard
Who?
that someone bought it and they're going to use it for storage or something, but who
That's
knows?
a weird place to have
That's so
storage.
random, yeah.
Mhm.
In the middle of town.
What are they going to store? Like,
Um,
nuclear weaponry? Fuck.
I don't know. I
It's
heard
the
a
right-
real estate agent bought it.
So is
Oh,
is
strange.
why did the church sell it? Are they having tough times?
They haven't been
guy-
converting enough. The
He
cult's
moved
not been
down
successful.
south and started
Yeah,
another
he's in-
church.
Yeah, he's in like Kelowna now because he was on the news near the beginning of COVID because he was like breaking a billion
We're
rules.
anti-COVID.
And I was like,
yeah.
wow, I'm so
Love
shocked.
that.
Who
Yeah.
would have thought? It's like the power of Jesus will save us from COVID. And you're
Mhm.
like,
Good luck.
I don't know. It's God's like, I gave you all free will, so you would not be able to catch viruses when there's people around.
Yeah.
Have you
Maybe
been seeing the
visible.
fad on TikTok where people are reporting churches to the IRS?
No. What?
Wait, what?
Because of the way I didn't actually pay attention enough to it, but they like the way that some churches are conducting their their church is borderlining too far on being like a business. So
Oh, yeah,
so
they should.
right?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to like make
so
it
they'd
political.
lose their
Yeah,
tax exempt status. 'Cause technically speaking,
exactly.
that is part of the whole separation of church. I mean, it's a very American
Yeah,
thing, but
exactly.
Mhm.
This is in the States.
you can generally say that anything that starts to trend is in the States.
Yeah.
That's what happens when they have 10 times the population and the majority of media pull in money.
Yeah.
Anyways, such as life.
KFC, yeah. I don't really do fried chicken, so
Yeah,
meh.
I do
I
fried
can't.
chicken, but
Overrated.
it's like there's so many better places.
KFC has
Mhm.
one good thing that it has going for them, and you can make the rice cooker chicken where you just throw the cooked KFC into your rice cooker with
Yeah.
the rice, and it is actually kind of fire because the
Mm.
flavors get dispersed and it's just super
Interesting.
concentrated. So
Nice.
Yeah, that's the thing is that KFC's special herbs and spices are just like a shit ton of salt and grease. So yeah, if you have something to dilute it,
Woot.
it's like rice.
good stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Right.
definitely capped that at 10 minutes. I'm proud of us, you
Yeah.
guys.
10 times 40.
Yeah. 10 times 40?
40.
10 times 4.
We're coming on
I guess
400
we're still
minutes.
going.
All right, thanks for listening to our 400-minute episode.
Where we argued about Subway.
Oh yeah, Subway. Steven's
trash.
super depressed. I mean,
Liar.
what can I say? Let's get some likes for Steven out here. You know, like
Yeah.
give him some support.
Who needs medication?
Subway at home.
Likes on YouTube.
Yeah. All right, catch us next week for episode 3 of Spy Family, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm almost done the last Game of Thrones. Okay.
Let's
I
go.
have less
I
than
have
100 pages left.
Snapchat.